Hello YouTube, Sonic8000 here, and I believe it's time for another full playthrough. Although this one is not going to be, normal. This is Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the, Sega Genesis, although this time, I'm not going to be playing as Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. Instead, I'm going to be playing as a different character in this game that you can't get by normal means unless you messed up with Debug Mode, or if you, corrupted it with the program or something. But yeah, let's go and get to that, and so I can show you what I'm talking about. Now, when using this particular character, level select and debug mode needs to be enabled. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be quite possible to do it. So yeah, we're going to be playing as Eggman with a stick. But notice something right here. Note all the emeralds right here and odd characters and stuff like that. Well, this is the result of messing around with debug mode or corrupting it with erosion, which for some reason left a corrupted save file. Of course, the game wouldn't save the game after doing that, so I had to make a save state for that. So yeah, with that save state, we're gonna now play the levels with one of these characters. Although the one that doesn't have the emeralds is this one. So let's go and play as Eggman with a stick. And I wonder what kind of character this will be. Well, what do you know? It's Blue Knuckles. Yep, it's Blue Knuckles. And I don't think I enabled that. Okay, yeah, I did. But I'm gonna have to enable debug mode and just to get by that one section in this level. So anyway, the game's pretty normal, except you're playing as Knuckles, but the game thinks you're playing as Sonic. So that can lead to quite a few problems here and there. You are able to get the Chaos Emeralds, and oddly enough, the game still remembers you collecting those emeralds. So even if you use level select, you can still go to different levels and gather emeralds here and there. I guess it just remembers you using a save file and stuff like that. It probably remembers you doing this and that, and yada yada yada. So anyway, I'm going to go through all the special stages, perfecting them if I can, although I don't think getting a perfect on them is that really much of a matter, really. Unless you want extra lives and it continues, which, when using level select, I'm assuming they get wiped. I don't know, I could be wrong though. I won't know until I actually use level select and exit out of it. But we're not going to do that just yet unless it's needed. The same thing goes with debug mode when it's needed. Like if I get stuck somewhere that's impossible to get through by normal means, because after all, you're playing as Knuckles, although the game thinks you're playing as Sonic. I mean, look at here, I'm Sonic. Aren't I supposed to be Knuckles? So yeah, this is what I mean. And we got it perfect, so now we're gonna have to clear the special stage. And there we go, special stage complete. And there is our first Chaos Emerald. Only 6 more to get. Tails got a Chaos Emerald. Wait, Tails got a Chaos Emerald? Okay, you're Blue Knuckles on the levels. Special stage is your Sonic, and Tails got a Chaos Emerald on the tally screen. Okay then. And I see ring bonus as a continue icon, because I'm probably assuming it doesn't exist, so the game has to take something and do that. And dang it, I forgot to enable debug mode, so that one level is going to probably be a hassle to get through. That I'm sure of. Unless I commit suicide and then hold down the buttons, that might seem like a wise choice to do. Now, I'm going to have to probably show what I mean by impossible areas. I'm not sure if it was actually done legit to get by the areas as Knuckles to get to Sonic's area. Because I haven't tried it myself. Well, actually I did, but I failed miserably. Not sure if anyone else tried it, so if you did try it, then let me know. And I'm going to snag this one up, which, anyway, it's probably going to be pointless getting one-ups anyway, because I'm probably assuming they reset. But if the emeralds don't reset, then I'm probably assuming the lives and stuff don't reset, but I could be wrong. And here's our mini-boss, which you can't kill, no matter what. And Firewall appears, which engulfs the screen, and then it changes into, like, what the hell happened here. Stuff like that. Alrighty, bonus stage. Let's go and see what kind of prizes we can get. Well, I see a DNA thing, so we want to avoid that. And I get a 1-up. This kind of bonus stage is my favorite, really. It's easy, and you can just rack up lives and stuff like that here. Because when you get to the top, for some odd reason, the rings up there, if you get a ring gumball, it'll give you 80 rings, and that most likely will lead to an extra life, if you have enough rings to begin with. Why, I have no idea, but I'll take it, because, well, it's useful. See, like that one, that's a 1-up, which gives you a 1-up, but we're not going to go just yet, because if we go over here, we can get another, something right here. If I can time it just right. Oh, we got another 1-up. I guess there's no, 80 rings this time. Oh, well, I'll take the 1-ups. Now, I do not remember that there's a big ring down here, so let's go and get that, although it's a bit of a troll, because you have to hit the spring to get it to spawn. And if you make it go off screen, it disappears and you have to make it spawn again. See, there it is, big ring. Alrighty, special stage number 2. This ought to be simple, maybe. I don't know why I'm going for perfects, really. It really doesn't matter if you get a perfect. It's not like it counts towards 100% or anything. Besides, if you miss a perfect and you clear the special stage, you can't go back to that special stage, so getting a perfect is completely pointless. Unless you want the, that 50k bonus points and a continue and an extra life, because every 50k points is an extra life. And we don't want to go... No. Okay, that was close. We don't want to go over there just yet. Right here we want to go, because, well, there's spheres right here, and we group them and get them turned to rings. Can't spam press the buttons, such as A and B, because, well, debug mode. Speaking of which, I still need to enable that. I'm not going to forget this time. Although, do keep in mind, I'm not going to use debug mode to get through the level that quickly. It's only if there's a section that's impossible to bypass, which is most likely going to happen when playing as Blue Knux. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, 16 blue spheres left. And we got a perfect, so that must mean that those lonely blue spheres should be popping up soon, maybe. If I can find them. Is it this way? Nope, it's not that way. Is it this way? Nope, it's not this way. Okay, blue spheres, where are you? That's the thing. Never mind, there they are. And there we go. Special stage complete, and we get our second Chaos Emerald. So that's brilliant. Which, yet again, Tails gets it for some odd reason. Someone come up with a name that has Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in it. Okay? Unless you already done it, then let me know, so I can use that name. Although, possibly, I can't do that, because, well, by the time I upload this, it'll be a full playthrough. Dang it, I forgot to enable debug mode. I say I'm not gonna forget, and yet I forget. Brilliant. Well, I'm gonna be dying here anyway, because here comes one of the roadblocks when playing as Blue Knuckles. And here's one way. You're supposed to, as Sonic, you gotta jump up here, but you can't reach it because you break that rock. And if you try to get up there, you get poked by the spikes. Try to climb up through it, you can't do it. So if you try to go through this way, you mysteriously die for no reason. This is because when you enter that one area, the game loads Sonic's area, and thus the screen lock gets shifted up. And if you're down there, the game kills you for no reason. So yeah, that's one of the roadblocks I was talking about, which requires debug mode to bypass, which I enabled at this time. So that's one death accounted for because, well, this is the roadblock right here. So now we use debug mode to go up here, and now we can go. And now we just go up here. I forgot the A button flips gravity, so yeah. And here's the first boss, which is supposed to be in Knuckles' area, but it appears up here. Still easy to do if you have the fire shield. I mean, why else is a fire shield right there? And I see a water shield, but we're gonna pick that up? No, we're not. Tails' flicky head got through Act 1. Looks like a flicky head to me, so yeah. Angel Island Zone 2. Let's go and get this over with. And I see a big ring, so it's time for special stage number 3. Now, getting a perfect on this one actually requires you to skip 2 of the blue spheres, so you better time it just right, or else you'll fail it getting a perfect. There's this group of blue spheres that's behind, that's after like 2 lone ones, and if you clear that one after hitting those 2 blue spheres, if you follow the correct pathways, you'll end the level and you won't get the perfect. So you have to jump over those blue spheres in order to actually get the perfect. So it's just one of those levels that just takes some jumping to do in order to actually perfect. It's not really that difficult, you just have to know the exact amount of blue spheres are left over and then jump over the 2 lonely ones, and then there you go. Of course, you could just collect the one and then jump over the other one, and there you go. That could work. If you try to leave any groups behind, you will probably have some problems, because as you try to get back, you have to avoid the swarm of red spheres that might be in the way. Okay, I think there's one more batch of blue spheres left, so I gotta remember that one. Okay, it's not that one, it's this one. Jump, and there you go. See, not really that complicated. And now we just go back and hit that one, and there we go. Special stage complete. With a perfect. And we get another Chaos Emerald, so yay. And yet again, Tails got a Chaos Emerald. Or should I say, Ring Bonus got a Chaos Emerald. It actually would be funny if it said that. Okay, so we got 3 emeralds. We're only missing 4 more. I think I know where one of the rings are, although we hit the water, which extinguished our water shield. I gotta remember that Knuckles can auto-break objects. I keep on trying to spin dash into them, where Knuckles can easily just break them. Okay, let's break through this wall right here. And we go up here. Press on the switch, which drains the water and opens up that blockage right there, and now we can proceed further. Alrighty, let's go to the bonus stage. Which should be normal, besides you can't see a thing because you're playing as a garbled up something whatever. And that clogs the entire sprites and whatnot, so you can't see what you're doing. Someone tell me what's going on here. And I failed it, because I couldn't see what I was doing. So that's one bonus stage that becomes a bit tricky to do, because you can't see what you're doing. And I see a troll spring. And yes, they are called troll springs because basically they troll you. You smack into them, they send you in the wrong direction. Good times, good times. Okay, let's glide over here. Smash this way, and then we get some rings and some shields and stuff like that. Actually, what am I doing? One of the rings is down here, I think. Yes, one of the blue big rings is down here. Nearly forgot about that. So anyway, this begins special stage number 4. Which, this one isn't exactly that difficult. You just gotta clear the groups right here before tackling the lone ones, which is right here. See a lone group right here. And don't forget that there's ones in the center, so you might want to deal with that first, maybe, then deal with these right here. I guess blue sphere stuff can become difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, that was good. I'm not taking care of that group just yet, because I'm making sure that there's no other sphere groups here. Like this one, for example. So let's knock this out the way. And that turns into rings, and now we pick them up. And we get to continue because we got 50 rings. Okay, there's one more group of spears left. If there's yep, there they are. I just gotta know when the speed kicks in. You know, when your movement speed increases and whatnot for taking too long. And there's 4 blue spheres left, and there we go. Perfect and clear. There we go. And we get a blue Chaos Emerald as a reward. So that's 4 emeralds right there. And of course, Tails gets it after Sonic got it, after Knuckles went into the big ring. I think this character has some personality issues or something. Or identity thefts or something. And we get a continue, which is labeled as ring bonus. So how many ring bonuses we got? 4? That's several. Okay, that's pretty much all the big rings I can remember from the top of my head. I know in Hydro City there's about 2 big rings I can get that's for sure. There's just so many chances that you can get big rings. 2 of them I know in Hydro City, although there's more, I just don't know how to get there, of course. And there's a few in Marble Garden Zone. I think 2 of them I remember, and I almost landed right on those spikes. Alrighty, shall I go into this bonus stage? Yes, let's go into the bonus stage, because bonus stages are very useful. Although it's completely pointless anyway, because I use level select, then then my lives and continues reset. Not like it matters anyway. And now we gotta go up here. Gotta make sure I still have the fire shield, so I can survive getting hit by the bombs from that ship. Then again, hopefully that ship does load. Alrighty. Alrighty, one up has been snagged. Now we go get the other one right here. Oh no, god dang it, I missed it. That one was worth 80 rings. Yeah, at the top for some odd reason the ring bubblegum things are worth 80 rings, which leads to a 1-up most likely. And here we are. So now it's time to go face against the battleship, in which I'll just wait right here. Okay, that can break open your shield. I thought it didn't. Oops. Okay, so if the battleship thing plays correctly, then I'm probably assuming that the boss should play correctly as well. Then again, I don't know, because we're playing as Knuckles. Aren't we supposed to be on Knuckles' path? Well, that glitched. And the boss appeared already. And there you go. He goes down to where Knuckles' area is for the boss, and there you go, you're stuck here. So there's no way to kill this boss. You could probably get in 4 to 5 hits, and that's it. You can't do anything. You could try going this way, but you're blocked, unless you use Debug Mode. So now we have to bail out using level select. And no, they do not come up here. No matter how long you wait, they won't come up here. So let's use level select and get out of here and go to the next zone. Shouldn't be that difficult, really. Okay, we're playing as 0A, which I'm assuming is Blue Knuckles. So we're gonna go to Hydro City. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, I should mention that there probably will be a few outtakes here and there, such as pausing between zones. This is due to Fraps because of its huge file size, and if it gets too big, I get met with the old missing index error. So anyway, we're in Hydro City Zone, which is the correct zone when you beat the Angel Island Zone boss, but unfortunately he's impossible to kill as Blue Knuckles, because the moment he appears, you only get 4 to 5 hits on him, and that's it. He goes down to where Knuckles' areas is, and that's it. And also, I did a little off-take that if you try to go into Knuckles' area as Blue Knuckles on Angel Island Zone 2, well, let's just say the old invisible wall of death smacks you in the face and then you die. So it's impossible either way. So yeah, hopefully our emeralds and 1-ups and, well, actually our 1-ups and continues probably did get reset, so oh well. But I think your emeralds do carry over. So that's at least good. So now we just gotta find big rings, and there you go. I'm not gonna borrow with the bonus stages this time because it's completely pointless to get extra lives. if they're gonna reset and stuff like that. Same thing with getting perfect scores. And some stuff like that. And I see a 1-up, but do I want to bother getting it? No, I don't, because, well, our lives will reset anyway. Well, maybe not. If it's possible to... Well, that was stupid. If it's possible to complete a zone, as in kill the boss correctly and stuff like that, then our lives and score do carry over. And I just smacked right into that. Brilliant. Okay, then. And I wonder what's this right here. Oh, it's only super rings. How boring. Okay, you can't climb up there. Go away, spikes. Too late. Well, at least I can go up here. But you need to go up there anyway. Hit the spring. See spikes up there, which I don't know why they're up there. It's completely pointless. And I see a tunnel which leads to a big ring. So time for special stage number 5. Okay, here we go. 4 lone spheres here. We don't want to mess with those. Because if they're lonely, those are the ones you don't want to mess with. Alrighty, so let's just collect these rings right here and group spheres here and there. Should really be easy, besides meeting the lonely ones, which you do not want to mess with because you don't need them just yet. Okay, I see several groups here. Let's clear them out before we actually go gathering the rings. And there we're left with only 4 blue spheres that we saw last time, so we gotta go pick those up. But first we gotta pick up the rings that we left behind because I wanted to clear the groups. And there we go, perfect. So now time to go find the remaining blue spheres. Wherever they're at, of course. Okay, there they go, so let's go pick them up. And there we go, special stage cleared. In which you get the gray emerald. Now, if our emeralds did reset, we will have to get them all over again, starting from the first special stage. And as you can see, we have 5 chaos emeralds, so our emeralds do carry over between level selecting and stuff like that. So I guess it is possible to do this. Besides a level select and debug here and there in case of impossible areas. I actually wonder what the ending will be like if I clear this playthrough. And it's boss time, so we have to, well, avoid him. Question is, though, which way he's coming. Oh, god dang it. Well, this will be the first boss I died against. Knuckles can't jump that high, thus it's hard to hit the boss. Okay, only 2 hits left, gotta know where he's gonna appear at. Okay, brilliant. Shut off the things. And there we go, boss defeated. With 0 rings at hand. That was a bit of a close one, really. And Tails garbled something got through Act 1. So let's begin Act 2. Which hopefully should be normal. Actually, I don't know, because I think there's a pathway that leads to Knuckles area. And I'm not entirely sure if the Knuckles cutscenes will work if you're playing as Blue Knuckles. And if it did, that'll be actually weird. And now we gotta keep on moving, or we get crushed by a moving wall of death. Which is not good if you get crushed by it. Ah, dang it, I was too late. And hit this spring, go up here. And let's see what we can do right here. I think this level is pretty much straightforward. Up until you probably get to the part where it's a split between Sonic and Knuckles. You cheater! I didn't know he was gonna go right there. And we go this way, which that is a troll spring. Do not touch, otherwise it launches you in the other direction. The bad direction. And that's not entirely good. Hello, I see something right there. What could it be? Well, it's a 1-up, which is Sonic's, apparently. So you're playing as Blue Knuckles and you have Sonic's life icon. Okay, makes a whole lot of sense. Again, it still makes a lot of sense anyway, because you're playing as Tails, apparently. Well, on the score tally things, it does anyway. This thing is just so confusing, I don't know, and I just went right, and that ring just went right through me. And let's see what's over here. Well, you know, it's another 1-up, so I'll pick that up. I'm getting quite a few 1-ups here, really. Even though my lives reset and all that, so yeah. And I see invincibility, so let's go pick that up, and now we can run through anything we want unless we get crushed or fall into a pit, in which invincibility does not work there. And I see a big ring, so it's time to begin special stage number 6. Now here's a complicated one right here. Now, you gotta be good at your jumps, because once you clear those 4 blue spheres right there, you're gonna have to jump over them if it becomes a roadblock. So you might want to watch out for that if you're trying to go for a perfect. It is possible to jump over 2 red spheres at once, but you have to time your jump very carefully, or else you'll smack into it, and there you go, special stage fail. And that probably leads me to a dead end, hopefully not. Now that definitely will lead me to a dead end, so I gotta turn around. So I guess I'll try this, if it works. There we go. Now where does this take me? Okay, it takes me to a dead end. Let's see if there's any group here. Okay, no, there isn't. I have to go through these. And I see another group of spheres right here, so let's go pick those up. 28 blue spheres left, so there's probably one more group of blue spheres left over or something. Oh, nope, that's a perfect. Okay, tricky predicament coming up. Oh, great, I just trapped myself. Yep, here comes the tricky jumps now. Except you gotta line your jumps just correctly. Ooh, that was close. Okay, 8 left. These are the only ones right here. And there we go, special stage complete. Really not that difficult, but kind of tricky if you're going for a perfect. And once again, Tails got a Chaos Emerald. Tails needs one more, and, well, actually, now that I think about it, what happens if you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds as Blue Knuckles? Well, we're about to find out. But anyway, we get a 1-up on a continue, which is pointless because they disappear when you use level select. Unless this level allows you to clear it by normal means, then yeah. Okay, this section. Don't get crushed. Or get stabbed. Although getting crushed is worse than getting stabbed. Although I think spikes can crush you anyway if you're unlucky. Then again, if any object puts you in a tight space, it kills you instantly anyway. Heck, it's possible to die against a ring monitor. Troll spring. It's possible to die against a item box falling on top of you. Although I think that only happened in I don't know which one it was, but I think it was either Sonic 1 or Sonic 2 where you get crushed by a monitor. And I wonder if there's a ring over here. I want to say that there isn't. Okay, I took the other pathway, it seems. Oh no, it took me on the other one. God dang it. Okay. What if there's a ring right here? Nope, there isn't. But there is this hand thing that allows you to run, so let's go use that. Actually, I wonder what's down here. And it leads to an Eggman monitor, which if you pop that open, you take damage. That is bad. Eggman monitors are trolls. Do not open them, or else you will get hit. I'm pretty sure there's probably a ring monitor around here I'm missing. Not a ring monitor, a big ring. But I don't know. I'll go get the last Chaos Emerald in Marble Garden. Besides, I got a water shield anyway. So that works fair enough anyway. Oh, no, 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 you're not gonna crush me this time. Okay. Okay, so it takes you on Knuckles' path, so the cutscenes don't load. Dang it. So the Knuckles cutscenes don't load. But now that I think about it, where's the boss gonna be at? That's what I would like to know. Hopefully the boss doesn't spawn in Sonic's place, because that would mean that would be another impossible boss to kill. Maybe. And glide over these spikes in which I touch them, and yada yada yada. Okay, checkpoint. And now we go over here, which... This looks a bit awkward. I think this is an impossible boss. Oh, no it isn't. It just doesn't work correctly, so you could probably use the bombs, maybe. No, you can't. But it is possible to kill him. So let's go get our, some kind of ground or something to stand on. Okay, I can't reach him with those fan blades moving, so I have to wait until it stops. This boss is impossible to kill by normal means, but you can use debug to place an object so you can... I'm trying to get a block to stand on so I can see if I can attack him. God dang it, give me the right one, dang it. Is it this one? No, no. Okay, there we go. Let's use that one. Okay, finally we can hit him. I thought he was going to be down there. Like, part of him is up here, but his actual hitbox and stuff is probably going to be in Sonic's area. So yeah, we're going to kill this boss because it's possible to kill him. Of course, with debug mode, obviously. And now let's see what happens after we do that. Okay, I see the egg capsule, so let's open it and see what happens. Tails, some kind of sprite thing got through Act 2. And let's see what happens right here. Well, at least that plays fine. Okay, we're in Marble Garden Zone, and I'll be right back. Okay, again, I really don't trust Fraps with its huge files and stuff like that, so anyway, we're in Marble Garden Zone, which was actually possible to get to from Hydra City if you use debug mode, because the boss doesn't work properly. And now we're gonna see what happens when we get here. I think Marble Garden might be one of those zone levels that might be a bit impossible to do. Mainly due to one of the bosses that requires tails and stuff like that. Actually, now that I think about it, we'll see what happens, because I think in both places, both bosses can trigger. And there is our last big ring, so it's time to get the final Chaos Emerald. Which shouldn't be that difficult to do. Special Stage 7 just has, you working with blue spheres that are already near some red ones, so you just have to clear the ones that are just like that, and there you go. This is also the first special stage in the game that features rings by themselves. See, like, there's a group right over there, but there's also a batch of rings that should be somewhere right here. I think I'm going the wrong way here. See, like that batch of blue spheres right there, which of course we're going to have to approach at a different angle. Like this, for example, which you can clear that, and there you go, you have a pathway out here. So yeah, you just have to group the spheres, and really you shouldn't have no problem. I think I saw another batch of blues somewhere. Or so I thought. Oh wait, there's one. And that would be the lone rings I was talking about, which is only 6 of them. Okay, there should be one more group of blue spheres left. What is right? You clear these. Okay. Trying to find the other blue sphere groups. There's one more, because the perfect didn't happen. Oh wait, is this it? No. Well, I just screwed that up. Brilliant. So no perfect this time, oh well. Because we're missing one ring. Not like getting perfects on here matters anyway. And we hit the maximum speed, so now we have to exit the special stage. We're missing one ring, so no perfect, but oh well. And we get a light blue Chaos Emerald. Tails got all Chaos Emeralds. Now I wonder what it's going to tell me once I have all of them. We still gotta continue anyway, so meh. Oh? I guess you don't get any special abilities this time. Actually, now I wonder. We're gonna need 50 rings. Let's see if it works. Let's not try to lose them, of course. And now we're just gonna go over here. Try not to lose my rings, because I wonder if you could turn it to a super form. Game, you lied. You said I can't turn into super. So now we're Super Knuckles, who has the colors of Supersonic. So yeah, we are Golden Knuckles. Let's just say that. Or Yellow Knuckles, but I think Golden Knuckles fits better. So, once you're super, you can pretty much annihilate anything. It's cheap to use, but it has to be used anyway, because how are you going to glide and stuff like that? So, yeah, now we can just blaze through the level without too much trouble, and blah blah blah. And we get a big ring, which, when you pick it up, gives you 50 rings if you have all the emeralds. Okay, that requires one of those spinning top things in order to bust it down. So yeah, if you don't have a spinning top thing, you are not going to be able to break that. I hate those crushers, because if you're going too fast and you, for some reason, get unlucky, it can crush you as you're going through. I died a few times on there. And actually, now that I think about it, when I was playing the game at my... Dang it. When I was playing the game at my friend's house, we were taking turns of who plays as Sonic and Tails and stuff like that. And when we got to one of the crushers, my friend died for no reason as soon as he went underneath the crusher. The crusher wasn't even, like, crushing him. I'm assuming that there's an object there that he might have clipped against, and that was, why he died. And god dang it, I gotta get another one of those top things again. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, I guess you don't. And I'll hit the special ring thing so I can exit out of super form. And I missed that glowing orb right there, so oh well. Then again, that was back on Sonic Mega Collection, so I'm not sure if it was related to the emulator that plays Sonic and Knuckles, or it's just the just what happens in like with any other game, glitches. And we got a 1-up, yay! Give me that 1-up. Alrighty, 2 1-ups down. Let's go get more. As long as we don't fall. 3 1-ups, brilliant. And now it's time to head over to the boss. Which we can only hit twice. Now we gotta keep on moving and dodge the, Okay, so that's why you need... So this is Knuckles' boss, apparently. Okay, are you kidding me? I had no idea that the, shields can reflect that. No, seriously, I had no idea that the shields can reflect the, things out. So, yeah, this is Knuckles' boss, apparently. Tails with a flicky head got through Act 1. So let's begin Act 2, which I do not know how that's gonna play out, really. But I do recall that both bosses can spawn. Because if you use Debug Mode, you can go to, Knuckles' boss as Sonic, and there you go. And as Knuckles, you can go to Sonic's boss with Debug Mode. But let's see if what happens if you go through it as by normal means and stuff like that. God dang it. Oh no, I am gonna fall off the ledge. Get me off of here. Put me in the wrong direction. And I can get grind to bits by this pillar thing. And I fell. But let's see what's in here. Well, it leads to a nice 1-up and a ring box and an enemy that wants you dead. And we go down here, which I have no idea where it leads to. Hello, Crusher, how you doing? Don't kill me. Okay. Them fake spikes. And a spike ball that smashes me in the face. Okay, let's see where we're going. Whoa, that was close. I think there's a big ring right there. Yep, so now we can go super if we want to. And let's not try to get crushed while we're at it. Now if I tried to glide, I enter super form, which, I'll be honest with you, it's kinda cheap. Well, too bad, I'm going through it anyway. Really, I gotta bring that spinning top thing with me. Or we could try to take this platform somewhere. Or fail at doing that. Now super with attraction. Overpowered indeed. And that script right here doesn't seem to work properly. But we need the spinning top thing in order to bust down this breakable wall right here. And I think we still need it. I don't know. Well, let's get off it anyway. And ride this. And now we're gonna go any further in the level and stuff like that. What's the point of those switches if you're playing as Knuckles or Tails and you can just get by them without too much problems? Actually, now that I think about it, am I on the pathway to Sonic's boss? I don't know. Invincibility, which doesn't work because we're already invincible. And we got a mini-boss, which is a statue that fires arrows in your face. And we can bust those down without the need of, those switches. And our rings are about to run out, so I think we might want to play it safe. Oh, dang it, I forgot I had the shield on me. And rings are... We're red Knuckles now? And Sonic's icon is, red. So, okay, we're now playing as Knuckles, apparently. The real Knuckles. Who is a red Sonic because of the, life icon. And I see that spike ball right there. Let's not smack into it. And now let's go further. I had no idea what that... Oh, mini boss time. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I'm supposed to climb. Yep, I am. Unless there was something that's supposed to happen. You know. I think we're on the pathway to Knuckles boss, I'm probably assuming. I could be wrong, though. Okay, the land is sinking, so we gotta get through it before we get crushed. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, we made it through without getting killed. And we're at the top of the level, it seems. So I'm assuming we're at Knuckles boss. Do I dare want to enter the bonus stage? No, I don't. And yep, here is Knuckles boss. So it worked pretty far, I guess. Can't really predict of where those are coming from, really. I think he has only one more hit left and he's dead. As long as we don't get killed. And there we go, boss defeated. And now we press on this egg capsule and I see red flickies. Red Tails sprite thingy got through Act 2. And now where does this take us? To Carnival Night Zone. And we're Blue Knuckles, apparently. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We are in Carnival Night Zone 1, and we're Blue Knuckles again. And we fall. I'm probably assuming Tails was supposed to bring you here for some odd reason, because that's where Sonic spawns. But being that the game is confused that we're playing as Knuckles, the game doesn't know what to do, so we just take a fall. So yeah. So now we're just in Carnival Land. And all we have to do is just go through it. We don't even need to find any more big rings up until we get to Zone 7. So Marble Garden Zone's boss was actually possible to kill without using any level selecting or debugging. So I guess it's working so far. And in before we encounter another boss that probably is impossible to kill. Hello, Big Ring. Well, it's time to go super. Or let's not go super. Let's just go in the bonus stage in which we become garbage something again. And we get rings and can't see what I'm doing. I wonder. Okay, so you can go into debug mode and see what you're doing. So I guess it's just the sprite. I'm not gonna go cheating with debug mode in here, sorry. So it's the sprite that's trying to display, but the game doesn't know what to display, so it just displays a garbaged mess. And we can't get up there. Okay, yeah, we can. We just have to jump repeatedly. And we get a 1-up, so that's brilliant. So just going through the level, that's pretty much all you can do, really. Whoa, gotta watch for those spikes. Those spikes can actually instant kill you, because you're getting crushed against an object in the floor. And let me tell you something that does not work too well. So the game goes, you got crushed, I kill you. Already, we're at the boss. But I'll turn super and be cheap, because that's just what I'm doing. Hey, I didn't say this was going to be a no super run. Besides, we're playing as a glitch character and already we're breaking the rules by using level selected debug modes and stuff like that, which is actually needed because of the certain areas being impossible to get through. And there we go, boss defeated. And if you stand underneath here, you die, so because you get crushed. So don't stand underneath there. And we are Red Knuckles again. Make up your mind. And Red Sonic signpost. Red Tails buggy sprite thing got through Act 1, and we get an extra life. Carnival Night Zone Act 2, let's go. This should be really easy. Okay, so there's water here. We are Red Knuckles, and we turn blue by going into the water. Okay, this game really can't make up its mind of what to do. But so far, so good. I wonder if the boss of this area hopefully doesn't become broken. Okay, we can't... was that supposed to happen? I think I was supposed to take that pathway, but something? I think I just went on Sonic's path. And now I'm not gonna go there because, well, I smacked into an enemy, which knocked me down, and... well, yeah. Okay, good, there's rings. And some spikes that'll kill you because you'll get crushed. I think I'm on Sonic's pathway now, but I don't know if that was supposed to happen. The thing just flung me in the air. And there were spikes on there, which basically means, no, Knuckles cannot go through this, area. So I'm probably assuming that that's probably a glitch. Or is it supposed to happen? I have no idea. Oh, come on, I was in, spin form. Or maybe I just hit the ground in that one frame and there you go. Yeah, those barrels, to move them, press up and down. And I activated super form, which we turn yellow. Yeah, you hit up and down on that barrel, and that's how you get past the dreaded, barrel of death. I'm sure anyone that plays Sonic 3 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles will know which barrel I'm talking about. That one barrel, which you couldn't get by until you had to take a while because it pressed up and down. And Knuckles' cutscene failed to load because, well, we're playing as Knuckles, but the game thinks we're playing as Sonic. Me thinks this game is just way too confused. I don't even know if this should even count as a playthrough, but I haven't seen no one else do a playthrough of this as Blue Knuckles. Or unless I'm missing something. They just didn't feel like doing it, I don't know. I'll probably be like the first one that did it, or something. And our rings are almost gone, so I might have to... okay, never mind then. Okay, game, where are you taking me now? Is it Sonic's boss, or is it, Knuckles' boss? And I fell. Brilliant. More rings, which is useful. I wonder if anyone gets dizzy riding it, and there's a switch that I'm assuming will turn on the lights. My guess is that the game will crash. Okay, no it didn't. I thought it would. And I see a checkpoint, so let's go tag it. Okay, we ran so fast that we fell off the wheel. And we are Red Knuckles again. This game needs to make up its mind. Which is it, Blue Knuckles or Red Knuckles? And ladies and gentlemen, here's the Barrel of Doom. To bypass it, you hit up and down. Up and down. Yep, Up and down. If only you knew this when you played this game as a child, which you got stuck here and couldn't know what to do. And people saying that oh, you had to hit up and down. I can't believe you got stuck right there. Do keep in mind, it doesn't really give you an idea of hitting up and down, okay? I don't know if it said anything about hitting up and down in the instruction manual. Then again, did it? But then again, who reads the instruction manuals? There's a big ring up here, and I'm gonna go get it, which is pointless, but I'm getting it anyway. And besides, I can't activate super anyway because, well, I got a shield and I fell. What's the point of that? Seriously. Probably to waste time. Okay, you can activate super in a bubble. Oh, I get it. Now I get it. When playing as Sonic, if he has a shield, you'll use the shield's ability. But if you're playing as a different character, I'm assuming it just allows you to activate that instead. Okay, I get it now. Okay, I think we're stuck here now. Or maybe we're not. Yep, we are stuck. Actually, yeah, we are stuck. Or maybe not. Let's just climb our way up. That probably works. I'm surprised you can even climb up here. Seriously. But then again, I'm not even sure if you're supposed to be here as Knuckles. Okay, let's see if the boss spawns. Yep, he does. I better hurry this up, too, because I'm almost out of rings, which means I'll have to kill him with no rings. Come on, activate. Hurry it up, too. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12... Okay, I think this is going to be cutting it close. 1, 2, 3... Okay, now we gotta avoid him. Okay, I have a shield, so that gives me an extra hit. So now we gotta avoid the lightning thing stuff. And wait till he comes down and then hit him. You will take damage if you hit those orbs right there, see? And now if I get hit again, I die. So I guess I can only hit it once. Maybe you could hit it twice, but you have to be careful about it. I just noticed I'm taking too long in these levels. I mean, 7 minutes on the timer already. Is that even normal? Maybe it's just me, just messing around. Because I know as Sonic, these levels don't usually take that long to get through. Alrighty. Hopefully this is the last hit. Nope, it isn't. I should probably just say screw it and just use debug, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not what the point of this playthrough is, to use debug mode to get through it. Only if it's impossible to get through the game as this glitchy character that has, that likes turning red and blue and stuff like that. And there we go, boss defeated. Tails, Buggy Sprite got through Act 2. Actually, I wonder how it's gonna handle, Ice Cap Zone. With my luck, it'll probably crash. Won't know until I actually do it. Ice Cap Zone. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We're in Ice Cap Zone, and I'm assuming we spawned where Sonic spawns. And yep, we do. And there's no snowboard here because the game doesn't spawn the snowboard because you're playing as Knuckles. So now we get to run down the hill. We probably run so fast that we outrun the screen. Okay then. That works. And the snow falls down and that's it. So I guess it's pretty normal I guess it's pretty normal, except that part. So yeah, forget the snowboard, I'll just run down the hill. And I do believe there's a big ring right here, so that's an easy chaos emerald. So we got 66 rings, and let's not lose them. And thus, there we go. Okay, I busted down that wall right there. And now we gotta avoid getting crushed by the crushers right there. Take the spring, hit that shield thing. Which I'm assuming you can still activate your super, and yes you can. And that way leads to Sonic's place. And yep, you have to go that way, so time for some gliding shenanigans. Yep, actually those don't even hurt you in your super form. In Sonic 3 it did that, but then again, you don't even get access to this area unless you debug. Yeah, those ice spike things can actually kill you in your super form. You can lose rings in your super form, and they can kill you, because you get no invincibility frames whatsoever. And I'm not going to go into the special stage. I mean, not special stage, the bonus stage, because it's not needed. And now we slide downhill, and we break down these walls because, well, I can. And we just climb up. Actually, where is this going to send me now? Is it going to send me down, Sonic's, path, or is it going to send me down Knuckles' path? Who knows? Won't know until we take a look. Oh, dang it. I guess that's the reason why those springs are there. Okay, so we can't go that way. Well, I could just use Debug and go over there, but nope, I'm not going to do that. So we're taking Knuckles' pathway. And we are going to enter the bonus stage, which is the gumball machine. I don't think we've been in here before, so let's go do that. Give me a 1-up, please. 1-up in a ring and a water shield. Perfect combination, I guess. And now it's time to go face the boss. Now this one is definitely out of reach. Okay, he only has 2 hits left. Every mini-boss only has 6 hits. Unless it's one of those special mini-bosses that you have to use a different way to get them. And there we go, boss defeated after getting hit a billion times. Tails, garbled up sprite object thing got through Act 1. Yep. Seems normal. Ice Cap Zone 2. Let's go do it. Should be pretty straightforward, maybe. So it seems to be playing normal up at this point. And I think there's a big ring down here, but watch I be dead wrong and I end up dying. Actually, let's not go check that out, because why would I need to collect the big ring unless I want to go in super, and I'm gonna die. Oh, great. Please tell me there's no spikes up there. Okay, I want those rings because, well, I need rings. There we go, now I can be reckless again. And hit this switch to break down that, and just go further in the level. There's really not much to talk about at this point. I pretty much said everything I wanted to say back in the other zones. And let's blindly run into enemies. Okay, I think the big ring is down this one. Maybe. I could have gotten hit by that enemy and I could have died. Okay, was it right here? Well, there's a spring right there, so I'm assuming there is. Yep, there's a big ring, so let's go pick that up. And now we just have to get out the ice-cold water. Oddly enough, the ice-cold water is the only place where it's actually surrounded by a, what's it called? A bottomless pit. Other than that one room. And we go bonus level again because, well, gumballs. And that was actually quite unlucky right there, maybe. And we get a 1-up, which 1-ups are very useful. And we get a water shield, which could have been useful for this level, but nope. And we get more rings. Now let's get out of this level, because I think I'm dwelling in this a bit too long. Eggman monitors, don't hit them, or else he eats your rings. Ah, so you hit the monitor. I take your rings for that. Okay, that was bad, I'm sorry. Oh, god dang it, I keep on forgetting that you activate the special when you try to glide as Blue Knuckles. But then again, that probably applies for everybody. I could be wrong. Something tells me we entered a secret room right here. Yep, we get a bunch of rings here. So collect as many rings as you want. And you can find a big ring up here, which gives you a bunch of rings, making you more overpowered. And now we just go through here, and I believe it's boss time, which should be really easy if you're super. Yep, this will be no problem. Ah, he opens up the thing. Actually, this just gives me an idea. And we are Red Knuckles, apparently, and boss defeated, and blah blah blah. Tails got through Act 2. Okay, so I guess it's pretty normal up at this point. And now we begin our next level, which is Launch Base Zone, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We are at Launch Base Zone, and, well, pretty much all we have to do is just clear the level. I'm surprised at this point that it really isn't throwing any curveballs or something. And you know those little alert things right down there? Well, let's just say that's a perfect place to get your 1-ups. Because all you have to do is just spin dash in place, and there you go. You have 1-ups here and there. And if you really want to, you can get up to 255 1-ups, but that's a bad idea because if you get an extra 1-up, you'll have 0 lives and get another 1-up and you're back at 1. And dying will give you a game over. So it's very unwise to do that. Probably at most you could probably do is just get 199 lives and just let the counter roll over. Yeah, it doesn't fit over the counter. So, yeah. And now we just climb up here. While getting shot at by a snail. And I can get stabbed by spikes in the process. Invincibility, I want that. This really shouldn't be that difficult of a level, really. Then again, I don't know which path they'll send me on. They'll probably send me to Knuckles boss, given that the rest of the zones did that. So it's pretty normal. Unless it's actually possible to go to Sonic's boss. Actually, I think it is possible to do that. No, I don't think so. And I'm gonna climb up here because I want to. Nah, it was the other video. It was possible to get Sonic into Knuckles' area with a glitch. Okay, so that just led the power-ups pointless, but I'll take it. I guess this could count towards Knuckles' playthrough, maybe, but it depends on whether or not it doesn't glitch out near the other zones. I mean, the only notable glitches I noticed was in Hydro City and Angel Island, which were roadblocks. But the other zones, for some reason, don't have this issue. I wonder why. But I'm probably assuming sooner or later it'll run me into places where it's not gonna load correctly. Oh god dang it, I didn't want to jump, so I guess I'm climbing. And I get blasted by a laser. Okay, this is not good. Can't jump over him, can I? Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're all good. And those will crush you, which will kill you. Stabbing and crushing at the same time. When I throw something else in there, like a red screen that's saying, "Oh my god, you died." Oh wait, I think a particular game does that already. Okay, that can kill you. Unexpectedly, if you're unlucky. Hang on, there's two of them right there. That's weird. There's two of those capsule things right there. You probably can't see it, but I can see a tiny bit of the pixel, which is another one of those transporter things. And this will lead me to a hidden place, which leads to some rings, electric shield, and something else. I think we're getting close to the boss, so which way will it take me? Okay, I am on Sonic's path. I am on Sonic's path, that's for sure. Yep, I'm on Sonic's path, and I think it glitched out right here. So I guess we have to scale the mount things or something? Okay, what is going on here? Where am I? Something's not right here. Yep, that doesn't work. Okay, so we met an area that gets us stuck, so let's warp back over to, right over here, which has this checkpoint. Let's enter it and see if it resets the thing. Which leads to more garbage madness. I'm not even gonna do anything in here, I'll just wait until the, gold block send me out. Okay, let's see if it loads properly now. Nope, it leads me into Impossible Land again. Okay, so where would Knuckles' area be for here? Down here? Okay, yeah, this is... no. The correct way is up there. Through that area, but it was an impossible area anyway. And this is the boss that we have to fight. So that was kind of awkward. And now I gotta fight two of these things at the same time. I can only deal with one, okay? Okay, maybe not. Go away, go away, go away. There we go. Boss defeated, and... that didn't break, so let's go through it with Debug. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was awkward. And we're underwater, apparently. Tails' flicky head got through Act 1. Okay, so this is Knuckles' pathway, and apparently we're in the water. Which we need to get out of it, or else we drown. Please tell me there's air bubbles here. Come on, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, make up your mind. So send me down there and then it sends me up there. Okay then. This game really can't make up its mind, can it? No, I want to go over there. Okay, so we spawn at Sonic's, variation of the, launch base zone. Well, Knuckles, I'm assuming you spawn down there, but the game thinks we're playing as Sonic, so, yeah. Besides, I don't think you can get by that, underwater area anyway, so possibly you'll drown. That area isn't even supposed to be submerged in water. At least I don't think. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yep, god dang it. Well, at least I can get these rings. Okay, so now we're in the water again. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Oh wait, there's something up there. I think it's a water shield. Yep, it's the water shield. So now we can breathe underwater. Because this shield is very useful here. Now, if only I had that when I begun Knuckles' area of the level. And I'm not going to bother with going into the bonus stage because it's pointless. And let's see where this takes us. I see a 1-up. And we get invincibility sparks, so we are immune to damage until it runs out. Maybe I probably did something wrong in Launch Base Zone 1 that made me go on Sonic's pathway. I don't know. And I get blasted in the face by this fire turn thing. So I wonder what kind of stuff we'll face in Launch Base Zone Act 2. So now we're in the water again. I think this is Knuckles' pathway, but no it isn't. Water shield, I want that. Okay, so that's blocking our way. Okay, here's a section right here. Looks like we got no choice but to go down here. So it's time to go underwater. Thank goodness we have the water shield. That makes sense. And it takes us up here, which leads to a star post. So I believe we are fighting Knuckles' boss on this pathway, which is on these pipes, and yep, it is. Which should be easy to do. Just stand here and kill him. And there we go, boss defeated. Really just too simple. Nope. Yep, it's Big Arm, and if you get grabbed by him, he will body slam you. Which doesn't knock you out of your super form. In Sonic 3, it did that, which was very bad. Oh, you're gonna fight me as the final... You're gonna fight me as super? Well, too bad, I knock you out of super. It's kind of awkward, but weird at the same time. Now we just have to kill this boss, which hopefully shouldn't be that difficult. Actually, I should make this quick before I'm out of rings. Because if I get grabbed and I get body slammed while grabbed, that's it. And I'm out of rings, oh yes. Can't get hit again. Cannot get hit again. Okay, gotta wait for him to drop and see if I can hit him. Oh, god dang it. Well, I'm on my own here. That's for sure. No, give me that ring. So yeah, fighting Big Arm as Knuckles, kind of tricky. No! Now I gotta fight Big Arm without, rings. This is not gonna end well. Yeah, now I gotta worry about getting body slammed by him. Okay, maybe not. And I jumped too high and hit the spike on there. So, yep, I died. I guess I'm not really too familiar with fighting Big Arm. Even though you do fight him in Sonic 3. God dang it, I always get caught by that. Well, let's try something different here. Okay, one more hit, and this time let's not die against Big Arm, okay? If I had more rings, it'll be easy, but nope. Should've just left that star post alone. Okay, where is he gonna be at this time? Okay, I think I got the pattern down now. And after that, okay. I hit him, though. After I got hit at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now I know how to kill him. My ring! Okay. Come on! And there goes my ring, so I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Well, I did bad on there, but, well. Tails got through Act 2. This is not Tails, dang it. And let's see what happens right here. Well, we get a bomb which basically wrecks the whole level thing. And we're on to Mushroom Hill, which is Zone 7, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and this time we're in Mushroom Hill Zone 1, which we can take both ways. Either we go to Knuckles' pathway or Sonic's pathway. So let's go on Sonic's pathway, being that we spawned here, and I think we can probably go back over there anyway. And look, it's a ring, so I guess something is going to happen here. And due to capturing at 30 frames, you can't see the emeralds. But you're not really missing anything. So now it's time to go get the Super Emeralds. There's probably another big ring we can get if we take Knuckles' pathway, but I don't know if we can reach it. So now we got a few roadblocks here that we have to watch out for. You have to go in the right direction of where the blue spheres are in order to actually clear them up. And if you don't do that, then you get met with a dead end of a red sphere and you smack into it and then you fail the special stage. Hopefully that doesn't happen, of course. I gotta remember to leave a group of 4 spheres because we need them left over in order to get a perfect on this one. And again, why am I going for perfect? I failed the special stage 7 one, really. Well, I guess I'll just do it just for... You know what, I should just really forget about getting perfects. I already messed it up. And perfects really don't matter anyway. Besides, I already did it in my Sonic and Knuckles playthrough. Well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, actually, yeah. Okay, there's the group right there. This is one of the few special levels that has all bumpers. No red spheres in sight, unless the ones that you already cleared up. So it's impossible to fail this one. I'm leaving that right there because I think there's a few more groups of blue spheres left. Never mind. Okay, we still don't got it perfect. Okay, where's the rest of the spheres? There's a group of 6 left over. Unless the counter glitched and shows the oh, there they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is going a bit too fast for me. For me, with corrupting everything and stuff like that, I'm kind of used to knowing where stuff is here and there. Okay, now I gotta find the lonely blue sphere, wherever that could be at. Nope, not there, but I think this might be the right place. Not there either, but I know I left one somewhere. We hit the maximum possible speed you can go to, and there's the last sphere, so therefore we get the red chaos, red super emerald. Tails got a super emerald. And we get 2 1-ups out of that. Oh look, the ring bonus finally works. And I don't think that was a red chaos emerald. It looked more like a purple violet one. Okay, so you can get up there. Maybe not. Well, the alternative is to kill myself. Let's go do that. And that should spawn me back up there. Yep, it did, so... Oh, what? There's a fake wall right there. Oh, now you fix yourself. Okay, so dying was pointless, and there's a piece of a bit thing missing right there. Guess the screen wasn't locked properly. Thought for sure you can go into Knuckles' area right there, but it's the screen that wasn't locked properly. And I don't think I know where most of the, big rings are for here. I know one of them is near this, pulley thing. Or is it just a 1-up? One of them is behind a, chicken thing that blows you away. And Flying Battery, as far as I know, only has a few big rings, but they're well hidden. You just need to figure out... Basically, to find those, there are some spikes you can push, and that's how you can find them. Actually, what's that over there? Okay, it's a slope. Never mind. And I almost glided right onto those spikes. Still don't know where most of the big rings are for here, really. Maybe I do, but I probably forgot where they're at. Okay, I think this might be one of them. But Okay, I think this one probably leads to one. Nope, it leads to a 1-up. Why must you give me 1-ups? Well, at least I can get this. At least I can get those. I'm okay with that. And we're already at the boss, so I only got 1 Super Emerald. Well, we can jump and hit this guy, because we have the Fire Shield, which makes this a whole lot easy to do. See? Pretty easy. So that was Knuckles' boss, or maybe the bosses are in the same place. And Tails' garbled up sprite got through Zone 1. Yep, pretty normal here. And now it's time to go into the Act 2. Well, the switch is right there, but you don't use it. So we're on Knuckles' pathway. Thought it would put me on... Actually, now that I think about it, if you die, I wonder if it puts you on Sonic's pathway. And I want to see what's up there before I go that way. Which I'll have to glide and climb. Well, look at that. It's invincibility. I'll take that. I think Lava Reef has a few, big rings, but I think that's about it. Sky Sanctuary and Death Egg doesn't have no big rings whatsoever. So you're really pressed for something right there. Actually, now that I think about it, if I don't find any more big rings, I'm probably not going to even have enough of them to actually, get all the emeralds this time. Is it even possible to get all the Super Emeralds in one go? As Knuckles? Well, Blue Knuckles, anyway. I could just use Debug, but nope, I'm not. Actually, what is over here? No, it's nothing. I know one of the big rings is behind those. What the... Why did they just bounce upwards? Okay, that's why. And I'll just glide. And that leads nowhere. Thank you. Actually, there's a spring right there that leads to a slope. There we go. I think that's one of them. Yep. Time to go into the next special stage. Oh no, not this one. I hate this one. I'm not even gonna bother going for a perfect right here. I already done it, and I'm not gonna do it again. This one special stage I hate. If I recall when I was young, I had the most hard time with this one. You gotta time your jumps correctly just to hit the old, things here. Yeah, it's not easy. I'm not even gonna bother with a perfect right here, I'm sorry. It's easy to do, but getting a perfect, it might be quite complicated. Okay, there we go. Blue Emerald get. Besides, I already screwed up getting all perfects anyway, which is back on normal special stage 7, so why am I gonna bother getting all perfects now anyway, really? But yeah, that one special stage is bleh. And I have no idea where I'm going. Brilliant. Well, I can just fling up in the air. So let's take the lower route and see where that takes us. And I can get hit by that enemy in the process. And that leads to a ring box. I want to find at least one more big ring, because that way, when I get to the sand level, I won't have to worry about trying to find anything. Actually, now that I think about it, does Flying Battery even have that many big rings to begin with? God dang these troll springs. Okay, there's a pulley up here, so let's see where that takes me. Well, if there's one thing I could try is gliding. Let's see what's over here. Okay, it leads to a roadblock. So now, pretty much, I should probably go and kill myself. Because I'm all the way back over here, you know? You kill me. And then I respawn back at that star post I activated. Oh, come on! Okay then, oops. Really wasn't expecting spikes to be there. And you can't jump up there anyway, so we're gonna go down here. And then we'll take the upper route because, well, I managed to get up there. Wait... Oh, I thought there was going to be something right there. Okay, so we're near the end, and I don't think there's any big rings here at all. Maybe there might be. But I can't go and get them anyway, because, well, we're already over here as it is. Okay, there's a pulley. Wait, one of them's right there. At least I think. Please tell me one of them's right here. Yep, there it is. Time for the next special stage. Phew. If I do it right, I should probably have 5 Chaos Emeralds, Super Emeralds by the time I get over to there. And I'm not gonna bother with Perfect, so forget it. Okay, that was a fail right there. Hopefully I didn't block my way. Okay, there's 6 more blue spheres left. Okay, 4 left. And there we go. Easy level, if you don't bother with a perfect. And we get the orange emerald. You know, now that I think about it, in future Sonic games, why did they change the orange emerald into yellow? Then again, I kind of like it being yellow anyway. So that's 3 super emeralds down, and now we only got 4 more left to get. If I can find the big rings in Flying Battery Zone without too much hassle, then that'll be great. Because that way I think Sanopolis Zone might have the remaining big rings I could get to get all the supers. Maybe. Huh, that led me to a secret. Hit both shields at the same time, and I probably should have activated that. Oops. Not like it matters anyway. Just hit him repeatedly, and then he should be fairly easy to deal with once you get to the actual boss. We're gonna have a problem here. Coward. Yep, impossible boss is impossible. So I'm probably assuming he's thinking probably about being on Sonic's path or something. But I don't have enough rings to activate my super form. Oh, dang it, I forgot to activate this star post all the way over there. Well, at least I'll be able to get enough rings. That's a good thing I didn't activate that, though. Because now I need to get enough rings to get my super form, and then I'm going to have to hack some. Today is just not my day, is it? Let's die several times all over. No, you are not gonna kill me this time. Kill you. Watch out for this guy right here. Ah, great. I gotta go up there. Okay. Oh, let's not run into an enemy that will ninja me and kill me. Okay, I got rings, so that should be good. I wonder what's up here. Probably leads to nothing, and nope, it leads to absolutely nothing. Still need to... Well, I found a big ring. Okay, that works. So it's time for the next special stage. I guess dying really left me with a good option. And I believe this will be the first special stage you enter. And again, I'm not going to bother going for a perfect. Besides, I died enough times in Mushroom Hill already. What is that, like 4 deaths already? Embarrassing. So if I even attempt a Knuckles playthrough, I'm going to fail miserably. Then again, playing as Blue Knuckles is actually kind of playing as Knuckles in a way anyway, except it's not really legit because, well, it doesn't work properly. So then again, why am I even attempting it? Now I gotta find the other blue spheres wherever they could be at. Okay, here's a group. Now if I actually do make a Knuckles playthrough, I promise I will get all perfects and whatnot. And also, I probably won't talk through it because, well, this is a glitchy character I'm playing as, so talking in there does kind of count. So yeah, I'm not gonna really talk through it. Besides, I failed out a perfect anyway, because that was the last group. And we get the green emerald, so that's brilliant. Oh, wait a minute, dang it! I already planted all my emeralds, so I can't turn super. So if I can't kill this boss, that's another, that's gonna be another, that's, what's the word I'm looking for, dang it? That's gonna be another level that I can't clear. It might be possible, but you gotta be very quick about it. So I gotta do it just right. One thing I could try is to get hit, then attack him repeatedly as he's coming out of the ground. And I already got the big ring from there, so it doesn't respawn. Actually, does it? Nope, I already got it, so it doesn't respawn. Now we just get out of here. This run is full of fail and everything, and the only reason I'm doing it blindly without taking retakes and stuff like that. Okay, let's see if we can try to kill this boss. What I should do is probably get hit first, and then wait until I get hit again. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm trying to think of what to do here, okay? Okay, now I gotta try to hit him with everything I got. And of course that doesn't work because I died. Let's try this one more time. This guy has to be killable at least. If I can do it as Sonic, it has to be doable as Knuckles. 4. I can only get him 4 times, and then that's it. He warps out of the range. See, he goes out off the screen, and there you go. You don't reach him. I would use an S-Box, but I'm not going to do that. One more try, and if I can't do it, I'm going to mark it as impossible. Music's broke. Are you going to go off screen? Yep, he is. So this level is deemed impossible. So, yeah, time to go to Flying Battery. I was looking forward to the cutscene glitching anyway. Anyway, yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. This time we're going to Flying Battery Zone because, well, that's after Mushroom Hill Zone if we killed the boss there, but turns out we can't. Well, you might be able to if you were super because you can hit him so many times and then that's it. But he's impossible to do because, Blue Knuckles, well, the boss goes off screen and you can't do anything. So yeah. So I got me a bag of popcorn. Just to enjoy those little moments where, like, what you want me to do and stuff like that. So anyway, let's go to Flying Battery Zone 1. In which our lives, our score, and continues have been reset. Hopefully our emeralds haven't been reset, because that'll be bad. Hopefully the chewing doesn't become much of an annoyance, really. Actually, what I should do is go out to the store and get some Oreo cookies and stuff like that. But yeah, about the big rings in here, you need to look very carefully for one of them. One of them is hidden, and it's underneath a pushable spike that you can move, but it's on a pathway, and you have to figure out what that pathway is. So once you figure that out, you should be good to go. That's the only big ring that I know off the top of my head. And we have 4 Super Emeralds. Yeah, only 4 of them. And that'll bring us up to 5. And I think Flying Battery Zone 2 has one of them. Actually, now that I think about it, they're probably... That one... What's the word I'm looking for? That one you probably can't get because, the last time I got it, I had to use, Tails to, go through the barrier by making it go off screen. And that I was able to press the switch as Tails, and then Sonic could go through and go snag the big ring. So now I gotta search very carefully for that pathway. Still not the end of the world if you can't find the pathway that leads to that big ring, because you still have some chances in the Sand Level and Lava Reef Zone. Lava Reef Zone does have a few big ring rooms, but I think they're not really that many. And I get a 1-up, because 1-ups are very useful. Oh, no, you do not want to go underneath there. Why? Because that will kill you. Because it crushes you flat. Now, for the big ring, I think it's down here. If you try to go up there, you'll miss it. Oh, dang it. Wasn't expecting that. And why is that switch red? Actually, I should have expected it, really, because I played this game before. I guess I forgot. Over here is an invincibility monitor, because it's useful. And now we can run through anything we want. Just like that. Actually, I wonder about something right here. I wonder if you can get pushed through the wall right here. With my luck, it probably crushes you. Yep. It crushes you. So that's 2 deaths accounted for. I thought you could get pushed into the wall, and if you press left and right, you go zooming across the map. That was actually fun in one of the older Sonic games. I think Sonic 1 did that in Scrap Brain Zone, where if you hold down on one of those moving things, you go through the wall, and if you move left or right, you zoom across it, and there you go. Now right here is where you want to be, because there's platforms that spawn here, and this is the correct pathway that leads you to the big ring. And I need to wait for that platform to spawn, because there's those blocks there, and if you try to climb up, you get knocked down for some odd reason. And here's the spike you have to push. Just push these spikes out the way. And there's your big ring. Okay, good. It remembers our emerald collection. So now we're going to special stage number 5. Which is this one. Not really that difficult, but a bit of a challenge. Shouldn't really be that difficult. And as I said before, I'm not going for perfects. I gave that up because I failed it on Special Stage 7. Not to mention it resets anyway, so it's completely pointless. Now, if this was like a legit run with no debug or level select or something like that, then yeah, it's acceptable. Even though this doesn't even count as a playthrough, but why am I doing it? Maybe to see maybe to see what to say about, okay, that's not supposed to happen, that's not supposed to happen. You know, stuff you would normally see. And I think the special stage is clear. And yep, it is. And we get the purple emerald. Tails got a super emerald. So that leaves us with only 2 more super emeralds to find, and I know where one of the big rings are in Flying Battery Zone 2. Okay, so you can't go back in there. But which way does this lead to? Okay, it leads over here. I think you might need to actually use Tails for that, and if I touch those spikes, I smack into that thing, and then I get crushed and die. Which isn't that great. Alrighty, so only 2 more supers to get and we're all done. And now we just have to wait for these missiles to come crashing down and make the floor go away. There we go. And I do believe the boss is right ahead right here. Which is actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. Because all you have to do is just stand on top of him, and he slams his head in. Just like that. I'm an evil egg capsule. I am going to kill you by crushing you. Oh wait, I keep on hitting myself in the head. And this will be the final hit, which I'll get hit. Yep, there we go. Boss defeated. And let's see what the signpost is. Oh look, electric shield. Tails got through Act 1. Alrighty then. Now we're to Act 2. Hopefully I can remember where to find that big ring, because the last time I did it, I used Tails to get by the, there was a barrier block in the way, and I had to use Tails to, sneak by it by making the blocked area go off screen. And yeah. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Hopefully you didn't hear that, otherwise that'll be embarrassing. I think I'll take the lower route, because I think that might be the way to actually get to that big ring. I could be wrong, though. Okay, this one leads up there. Not sure how you can even get to that pathway that holds the big ring anyway. Maybe up here? Or is those platforms again, so I'm probably assuming it is. But no, that was the last time I used it, and I couldn't get up there. I think it's down here, maybe. Maybe not, maybe not. It's somewhere, though. Just gotta find a movable spikes. Dang it! Right here. Right here. This is what I'm talking about. The big ring is right there. In that direction. And I just snagged the star post. So, it looks like I can't go get it. Unless this allows you to go down further, then maybe I could. Nope, it doesn't. We don't want to be standing there anyway, because we'll die. Wait a minute, what? Nope, that's not pushable, but the big ring is definitely in that direction, but we can't get to it because I didn't take the right pathway. So we gotta go take the other pathway, which is this way. Hopefully the sand level gives us a big ring to work with, and the lava reef gives us a big ring to work with, because that would be great. Because that would be all 7 supers. And we're already at the bottom of the level, I think. Maybe. Well, this is not going to look pretty. Wait a minute, this direction. Ah, there we go. We managed to get to it. Yay! I knew I remembered something right there. I thought you had to go through that doorway, but no, you don't. Oh boy, this level. I don't think this is too difficult. But we'll see. We'll see. Besides, if I'm not going for perfects, that means that it's not going to really take that long to get through here and there, you know? Whoa, almost messed up right there. Where do these springs lead me? Okay, it leads me back over here. Where do these lead me? Well, I just screwed that up. Oh wow, that's all this. That's all the blue spheres. So we got 6 super emeralds. That means we only got 1 more to deal with. Just 1 more. Hopefully the sand level or lava reef can give me a ring, but by then I think the sand level will definitely have a big ring, because I remember seeing it before. Just gotta remember where it is, you know? Alrighty, only 1 more super emerald to get, and we're all done. Now let's just hope the game doesn't freak out as I'm doing this, and that's gonna kill me. Okay, maybe not. But we're close to the boss. Well, here's the boss. Hi, Egg Robo, how you doing? And now he just... Okay, let me ask a perfectly legit question. Why do you build a laser cannon inside your own flying ship that you can break with a simple push of a laser? Why? Just why? I mean, that laser beam can put holes in your ship. Wouldn't it be smart to put it somewhere else, not in here? And there we go. He runs away. And now we gotta climb. Or wait. Climb or wait. Whichever you pick. Don't go the wrong way, or else you get stuck and then you get flattened. See, like, just like that. Okay, and we go up here, and I believe this is where we have to wait for the platform to come now. Up the pathway we go. Hey, it's Eggman. I thought we were fighting Egg Robo. So I guess Knuckles bosses are just on hard mode. Because look at the flame rate this time. It just attacks you constantly. And I just went right through all those rings, so this is not going to end well. Alrighty, boss defeated. Now let's wait till those disappear before we walk across them, because I think they could still kill you. So why all of a sudden Egg Roll will turn into Eggman, I have no idea. I guess they didn't put the sprites on there or something, but oh well. Tails got through Act 2. Yep. Now it's time to exit out of the exit stage right. And here we are, the sand level, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and this time we're in Zone 9, which is, Sano Poles, I guess. And it's time to go see if we can find one last, big ring before we, exit the stage. Because we only need one more Super Emerald, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to be that, difficult to get by and stuff like that. Ah, come on. Why must they always bark whenever I'm doing something? I just don't get it. Anyway, yeah, we're in a desert. And most of the time you'll find well, not most of the time. You'll find secrets in quicksand. Which, if you take that pathway, you might find a secret. Or it could lead you to a nice bottomless pit of death. We all know how much we love those bottomless pits, right? Okay, so we got invincibility monitors, so let's power through everything like there's no tomorrow. Hit that checkpoint, because that checkpoint's very useful. I just remembered where one of the big rings are at. It's on this pathway, you just have to take this pathway up here. And you should be able to reach it. And here we go, here's our big ring. Our final big ring, and then we only got one more Super Emerald to get, and it's right here. So let's go do that. Again, I'm not going to bother with any perfects, because, well, I don't need no perfects. So hopefully it doesn't become too difficult to get by. God dang it. Okay, and we're going to hit the spring, which will bounce us back over here. And then you have to quickly switch right there. So yeah, you'll be hitting some bumpers, and you have to be sure to time the movement very carefully, so you don't end up walking right into a red sphere. Just gotta remember which direction I'm going and stuff like that. Okay, jump. Okay, that removed that group right there. Whoa, nope, nope, you're not gonna make me fail this time. Alright, one more blue sphere left. There we go, that's all the Super Emeralds, yay! So we get the light blue emerald, and that's all the Super Emeralds. Tails got all Super Emeralds, so it's now time to see that flashy cutscene. Yep, it is time to go see that cutscene. Alrighty. And with all Super Emeralds activated, the Master Emerald gets powered up. Now let's see what it says. Now Tails can be Hyper Tails. Wait, what? Did it originally say Super Tails? I'm confused. I'm really confused now. But then again, we're playing as Blue Knuckles, so nothing neat, so we're already confused as it is. But we got all Super Emeralds, so now pretty much it's just rush to the end. Hold right to win and blah blah blah. And try not to die, of course. Because dying is the scorpion thing. Okay, there we go. We got rings, so now we can become reckless again. Speaking of big rings, I do recall seeing one particular big ring here. I just gotta figure out where it is, where it's at. I think it's right here, maybe. Yep, there's this block right here. Push that, and that should lead you to a, to this awkward platform right here, which could lead you to the big ring, which I failed to get up there, of course, so no big ring for me. Not like you need the big ring anyway, because you have all the emeralds. All 14 of them. 7 normal, then they transformed into, super, and this is what I mean when you stand on here. You won't die, see? I have no idea why. I guess it only works the first time or when you touch it directly. So yeah. Spikes are not harmless? That's a first. And now it's just time to go over and get out of the stage. Should really be simple. And try not to get caught right there because you will die a few times. I did that before. And we got no rings because I got hit. So now we can't get... Okay, never mind. That probably will kill you. Oh, come on. Dang it! Well, at least I can go get that, that one ring now. Well, I'm gonna try to go get that one ring now, being that I died. Is it this way, I hope? Yeah, it is. It's this way, that's for sure. Oh, come on! Maybe I should have grabbed those rings first, no? Okay, one life left. Now we just can't die. Dying right now is very bad. One of the rings is definitely over here somewhere. Wait. There's the ring. And with that, we can become Hyper Blue Knuckles, in which we have a glitchy afterimage following us. So now we just gotta gather 100 rings, get an extra life, and try not to die, of course. Like right here, for example. Alrighty, so we are Hyper Knuckles with a glitchy afterimage, which I'm assuming is probably Sonic Sprite, but it doesn't render correctly. Alrighty, time to get some one-ups. Now, if only my lives carried over, one-ups wouldn't be an issue. Because I had like, what, 20 of them? 30 of them? But being that you had to restart the stage, I mean, go to the next level via level select because it was impossible to get by them. So yeah. Are you seriously not going to give me a one-up? I could have gotten a one-up if I grabbed those ring balls. No! Oh, I got it! Brilliant! I thought I didn't get it. So there we go, we got a one-up. So if we die, we don't have to get a game over. And I'm probably assuming it will probably be a game over anyway, because while our continues go back. Why did I turn hyper? Because it's completely pointless against this boss, because basically this is one of those bosses where you have to wait until he comes after you, then yeah. Besides, we have to go near him anyway and hit him repeatedly anyway. And yep, here's our boss, which is Mr. Rock. Or Mr. Stone, I don't know. Looks like a stone to me. All you just do is hit him in the head, knock him back. He's immune to all damage otherwise. Shouldn't really be that difficult. Maybe. And yep, there we go, boss defeated. Because you push him in the quicksand and that's it, you're done. And let's put the sign in the quicksand. There we go. Here lies Sonic the, Red Hedgehog. Okay, now we're in... Oh god, oh dang, whoops, I did not mean to hit the A button, sorry. But immediately the ghosts come out to attack you. I'm not sure if it automatically does that when you're playing as Knuckles first. At least I didn't get anywhere far with that, besides grabbing a few rings, but yeah. The ghosts come out and they try to kill you. Enough said. Which means I wonder what happens if we actually go press that capsule, being that the game thinks we're playing as Sonic. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's already open. Okay then. That's awkward. This game doesn't really make too much sense. So now we're inside the pyramid, which goes dark, and then ghosts come out and kill you. Okay, that's a spring. No, you gotta go on that one, because that leads you to here. There we go. Oh, come on. Did I seriously just fall? And of course the switch door thing closed because we weren't quick enough. Would you get up there? Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna bother pulling that switch because if I fall, well, actually, no. Good. Okay, that was close. 180. Star post, and we go up here, which I don't know where it leads us, but we gotta turn out the lights, otherwise the ghosts come out and murder us. That's risky. Oh, come on, dang it. There we go, much better. Too late, went hyper. Do we even need to hit that? What? How did I hit it? Oh, that's right. When you glide for a long period, you smack into the, you make the whatever it's called, the stuff, something shake, which makes everything become destroyed and whatnot. Wait, where's the switch? Where's the switch? Okay. Whew. That was close. I wanted to grab on the switch, not hit the pull thingy. And we can't get up there, so we gotta wait for the sand to rise. I probably should have opened that a bit further. Oh, never mind. Alrighty. I guess this level is pretty simple, once you're hyper and all that. Maybe it's already as simple as it is, and I think this is Knuckles' pathway, but we're not going to go in that direction. Let's see if we can go to Sonic's direction. Then again, I think they both lead to the same place, so I should have went that way anyway. And what I honestly should do is get more extra lives. It's like having a ghost following you or something. Because I'm capturing at 30 frames and the after image shows that as just one, you know? Okay, this time this is Knuckles' pathway. If I can hit the light switch, there we go. Okay, I can see why that's there, and I almost died. And I'm gonna die right... Oh, almost. Okay, game, where you want me to go? There's that thing right there, you can't get by it. At least I don't think you can. Because that slams shut on you. God dang it! Stupid scorpion thingy. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed. I don't know if we're supposed to go this way. Oh, good, more rings. Let's try the other. Let's see if there's another path we can go through. There's a spring right here, so obviously we have to go here, maybe. And of course, I can slam into spikes. Okay, did I just encounter an impossible area? I sure hope not. And I hit that. Brilliant. I think I might have hit an impossible spot. Because if you push this thing right here, there's this thing blocking your way, which prevents you from jumping. Unless you have to be super quick, but I don't understand how that's gonna work. Oh, what? So that's not impossible, you're supposed to climb it. Okay. Now I get it. Yep, this is it. This is how you do it. So, whoops. But you still gotta be quick about it. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, there we go. Ah, and of course I die. So I believe we have to go all the way back over there now. At least I know what to do at that part. Yeah, we're back here again, so time to go do this. Like I said before, I never really played Knuckles' area that commonly, so I pretty much don't know what I'm doing half the time. So we gotta climb that. Get the sand switch. I mean, sand plug, whatever the heck you want to call it. Which will make that appear down there, and now we just go and get by. But we gotta kill the scorpion thing because he's in the way. Okay, there we go. Now we can get through, and let's not die this time by this thing. Okay, what was the point of that switch right there? And now it's time to go face the boss. Yep, here's the boss. Which he moves much quicker this time. Shouldn't be that difficult. I should remember I only have one life left. And there we go, boss defeated. So not really that difficult, but that means I gotta play the next zone with only one life. This ought to be fun. Or, of course, I could just use level select to do that, but no. If it could be done legitly, then I'm taking the legit path. If it's impossible, then yeah. And what just happened right here? Anyway, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. We're in Lava Reef Zone, which is Zone 10. And we only have one life for this entire segment, so... there's the... so now we cannot die even once, unless we go into a bonus stage and get extra lives or something like that. Which I'm gonna have to do that. Now, if I didn't have to restart Zone 7, if I didn't have to use level select for Zone 7, being the boss right there was impossible to kill, then I wouldn't have to be worrying about lives. So yeah, it's time to get through this with only one life. And speaking of lives, I think there's one of them right here. And yep, I was right. So now we're up to 2 lives. Collect these rings right here. And I know the perfect place to get more lives. I just need a star post and 40 rings, at least. Not going too fast, because I don't want to smack into the star post with 50-something rings. Okay, I see a star post. Now let's wait until our ring counter hits 45 or something. And then we're going to go hit that. And there we go. There is our warp to the bonus stage, and time to rack up some lives, because I definitely need them. I can't help but feel that this playthrough is going to be fail. I mean, let's see. I died over 10 times, but then again, I'm playing as a glitchy character, so I guess it shouldn't count. When I actually do the Knuckles playthrough, that definitely... rest assured, when I definitely do Knuckles playthrough, if I get around to doing it, it won't be that sloppy. And I won't be talking through it, so I won't be annoying you that much. Being that I'm playing as a glitchy character, I figured I might try something a little bit differently. Like, okay, it's not part of the game, so I can't do it. And that ring is gone. Yep, it is. It's gone. Well, at least on the bright side, I got enough rings. I can still enter Hyper, and we have 3 lives, so pretty much we're all good. So we got 3 lives, so we're pretty much all good, I guess. Unless the game decides to throw me a curveball by giving me an impossible boss. Oh look, another extra life. Brilliant. What? And there's a big ring up here, too. Okay, so the Lava Reef Zone has a big ring thingy. Now, you do not want to get caught underneath that machine, which, if you do, it spells trouble, and, well, you die. Oh, look, electrical shield. I can use that. And I think there's something up there. Yep, it's Ring City. And isn't that a... hey, it's a big ring. How do I get it? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. That's one of the big rings that you can't get. I think that's meant for Tails only, because Tails does fly up there to get it. And I need some more 1-ups, so let's go get them. And watch, I lose all my extra life because the next stage probably going to be impossible to do. I'm thinking, now that I think about it, I don't know if you can actually go through the entire game, because I think on Knuckles, when playing as Knuckles, you can only go through about up to Zone 12, and that's where you face the final boss there. As far as I can remember. I don't know, it seems like it. Now, one of the big rings is up there. We can't reach it. Only Tails can, or unless you abuse the Sonic and Tails to do that. Then that probably could work. Maybe. I just hope that the game doesn't throw me a curveball and say, "Oh, impossible boss, here you go. There, goodbye all your lives." And look, a spike ball. And we get a 1-up. So that's always nice. that switch, and we go here and there. And I almost got crushed by that. Do I really need more lives? No, I don't. And I'll just wait right here until you drop down and hit the lava so I don't get crushed. The boss should be right nearby. And there we go, there's our boss. But you can't jump and hit those things, so you're out of luck. Oh wait, yeah you can. Just got him in. Okay, I guess this is a slope thingy. And the big hand tries to kill us, but he fails miserably. I actually wonder how the ending is going to be for this glitchy character, really. Tails' red flicky head got through Act 1. What's the ending going to be? Like, who's going to be driving the plane and who's who? Yeah, this ought to be funny. So now we're in Lava Reef Zone 2. The end of the game is getting closer. That's for sure. I have no idea which way I want to go. Do I want to go this way? Oh look, Eggman monitors, but we also find a breakable wall right there that we have to break through. Because, well, we're following Knuckles' pathway, apparently. And I see a star post up there. Well, it's bonus time, although not really, because you can't see what you're doing. So I'm just gonna stay here and wait. There we go. Alrighty, let's go. Would you quit it, Spring? Those things pump out poison gas, which will suffocate you and drain your rings very slowly. You can also move very slowly as it suffocates you. So in other words, don't get hit by it. You can spin dash to get rid of the poison gas, but yeah. And climbing time, and we have a fire shield, so fire can't touch us. This run is so sloppy. Should I even bother uploading it? Well, being that I come this far, I'm pretty sure I should be able to do that. And it's bonus stage, so yeah. I'm wondering, why do I even bother with the bonus stages if my lives counter is going to reset? And go away, barrier thing. Aw, dang it. Well, at least I got my fire barrier back, so that's good. Nope. Oh, dang it. Well, oh well. And we get a 1-up for having too many rings. And this will be another 1-up. Okay, maybe not. Actually, it was. I just didn't hear the fanfare play for it. Now, it's time your jumps on bumpers. And we get another 1-up, but I missed it. My 1-up. No, my 1-up. My poor 1-up. Oh, well. Oh, come on, really? You know what? Forget it. Well, actually, respawn, and I failed. Oh, great. I gotta hit that switch now. Okay, never mind. Going hyper apparently works. Yes, you can get caught by poisonous gas, even if you're, hyper, super, whatever. You wanna know something? Those warp tunnels, those, tunnels can only be used by Knuckles. I haven't seen Sonic use them at all, so... yeah. Well, I see spikes, and spikes aren't exactly great. Alrighty, let's go over here. Run across some more spikes, because, well, we're hyper. We can do whatever we want. And I see the death egg, apparently. Okay, we're on Sonic's path. Actually, no, we're not. I guess we're skipping this boss. Yep, we skipped the Lava Reef boss as Blue Knuckles. Now, I'm hoping that this doesn't become glitchy. Watch it be impossible right here. Because I definitely know we're on the pathway that leads to Sonic's stuff. And before we fight Knuckles here. Yep, we can go this way, so this is definitely Knuckles' pathway. Okay, so if you didn't get any super emeralds, you can just step on these things and activate the, activate them. Okay, so broken cutscene is broken. Yep, no cutscene loads here, so we're gonna have to go the other way. I wonder if we can take the teleport out of here. Nope, we can't, so we're stuck. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna see if we can go trigger that one teleporter that's underneath, that one thing. If I remember correctly, that was a... you can go down here at the cutscene place. So let's see if that works. Okay, cutscene definitely loads, but where does it take us exactly? And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and this time we're in Sky Sanctuary Zone, but are we in Sonic's site? Are we on Sonic's pathway or Knuckles' pathway? We are on Sonic's pathway, and hi Knuckles, how you doing? I'm Blue Knuckles, you know, your long-lost brother, you know. You don't remember me? How dare you? Okay then, that was pretty bad, but... Yep, we are at Sky Sanctuary Sonic's pathway, so that means no Knuckles final boss or any of that, because I do believe Sky Sanctuary as Knuckles is the final boss. So, if I'm correct, once we clear this level, we probably will head over to Death Egg. And once we clear that, we head over to Doomsday Zone, because, well, we have all the Super Emeralds and stuff like that. So this playthrough is not quite finished yet. With my luck, this will probably be over 3 hours. Oh god, I hope not. And this boss looks very familiar. If it isn't the first variation from that one boss from the first Sonic the Hedgehog game. And of course, I get hit by the Wrecking Ball. How could anyone get hit by the Wrecking Ball? Then again, how could I get hit by the Wrecking Ball just like that? You should never get hit by this Eggman right here. Or Metal Sonic in Eggmobile or whatever. But then again, I'm playing as Knuckles in Sonic's area. So yeah, can't quite work with that. So now we're in the second half of Sky Sanctuary because, well, there's two mini bosses you have to deal with here, and then finally you face the big boss himself. So hopefully we don't die. Can I climb that? No, I can't. But I can get a fire shield. Okay, hit me and then send me in there so I can go whatever. Where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh, boss time. Yeah, this'll take a while. It's that one boss that you fight on Metropole Zone on Sonic 2. You have to avoid the capsule things because they hurt you. I guess because they're moving so fast that they can hit you at a high speed and kill you. Then he fires lasers, which misses you, and then, well, that's pretty much it. Excuse me. So anyway, that's the last of the mini-bosses right there. So it's now time to head over to the main boss, which should be showing up soon. Well, I guess if Blue Knuckles can get through the levels and load you in Sonic's places and whatnot, it could have been a good character to play as, but there's only about 2-3 zones that I've got met with being impossible. Zone 1, which has 2 roadblocks in both acts, and they're all near the boss. Zone 2, which has an impossible boss. Zone 1-2, which has an impossible boss, and Hydro City Act 2, which has an impossible boss right there. Because the boss doesn't come down from his place, so you gotta either have some water right there, or figure out a way to hack the game to place objects right there, or something. Then there's Zone 7, where the boss becomes impossible to kill on there, because, well, he goes off screen and there you go. And it's time to deal with Metal Sonic. Or is it Neo Metal Sonic? I don't know. And I keep on getting hit. Dang it. There we go. Boss defeated. Is that it? Yep. Tails got through, Act 1. I don't think this is gonna end well. Yep, it's time to head over to the Death Egg. The final zone in the game. If you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff like that. Yep, it is Death Egg time, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. We are at Death Egg Zone Act 1 as Blue Knuckles, which is Sonic's only level of entering. Yep, we're playing as Knuckles in Death Egg Zone. Knuckles never goes to this zone, especially if you're playing as him. At least I don't think. The only way you can get to Death Egg Zone as Knuckles is if you use the level select code and go there as him. But we're playing as Blue Knuckles, so therefore the game is pinning us on Sonic's pathway and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's actually possible to beat Death Egg Zone as Knuckles. So be ready to encounter probably some places that might make it impossible to get by and stuff like that. Hey, it's possible, and it can happen too. Just gotta watch it. But at least you can climb around in here, so I guess it really shouldn't be that bad. Maybe. Okay, that's electric right there. How could that break through my electric shield? And we got missiles that fire at you, just like that. And there goes my rings, which means I gotta be careful. Nope, go away, enemy. Why did I do that? Okay, we got past it anyway. Then again, this level was made for Sonic and Tails only, really. Not for Knuckles, because Knuckles never comes here. Unless you use level select. Or if you're playing as Blue Knuckles, it was actually Knuckles, but it's following Sonic. Anyone else getting dizzy from this? least I have 8 lives, so that should be enough to hopefully not get a game over. And I think at this point, being that it's only Sonic's pathways from here on, I shouldn't have to use the level select again. So how many times did I actually had to use level select? Like twice? And I should have took that. Because that's why. Or maybe not. That actually would have been neat to skip that platform and use Knuckles' ability for this. Yeah, that could have worked. And now we're in this area, which we have to hit these things in order to get rid of the blockages that's blocking our pathway. I think this is the engine. I mean, it sounds like an engine, really. God dang it, would you hit the right button? There we go. Now we got just a few more to do. There we go. What just happened? Oh, wait a minute. I think that one boss in here is going to be difficult to do as, Sonic Knuckles. Sonicals. Yeah, I'm going to name them that. So, we're playing as Sonicals, and, well, yeah. Hopefully that one boss doesn't become too difficult as Sonic Knuckles. Sonicals. Yeah, I think that works. Or Nugget. Then again, that might sound a bit too close to something, but I don't know. Oh, we're at the boss already. Okay, yep, he's impossible. You can't reach him. Unless if I was like Hyper Knuckles, maybe I could. Yeah, this boss is impossible, so we gotta use Debug. Just gotta figure out which one of these is a platform I can use. I can't tell with half of the objects here. I'll do that. There we go. Cheap, I know, but what can you do? My ring! Okay. Only one more hit for this boss. Okay, now he broke free. Now he'll send out the two things. I think you can hit him when he's floating like that. Then he sends out that thing that can kill you. Well, I wouldn't say kill you, but it fires a beam that comes after you. Give me the ring, dang it! Oh god, nope. No rings. Okay, there we go. We managed to do it. So let's see. Zone 1-1. That's one debug mode thing. Hydro City, which was Act 2, that required it. Launch base zone. Problem. I put the thing in the way. You're supposed to go down there, but I put the object... What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so now we're in Death Egg Zone Act 2. The home stretch is just here. We're almost out of here. So how many times I had to use debug mode here? Like 4 times and 2 level selects? That sounds about right. Not really that bad. I thought this was going to be very, you know, broken. Like, you couldn't go through most of the levels and stuff like that. But it turned out to be very okay. It's just not, it just doesn't work too well with some of the levels. I was honestly expecting more debug uses and more level select uses and whatnot. And no, I did not use no debug mode or level selecting to cheat through the game, like much like how you would use with any normal debug mode or stuff like that. I only used it when there was an area that was impossible to bypass. And there goes my ring, so I'm gonna die. Oh, great. Yep, I am gonna die. Yep, I knew it. Well, we hit the star pulse, but that doesn't help because it puts me to where I have no rings. Okay, I see rings. Can I pick those up? Oh, great it. Oh, I thought that was going to put me in the spikes. Well, at least I got the ring. You really do not want to fall here, because most likely it'll lead you to a bottomless pit. I think I died over like 12 times in this run. Pathetic. For me, anyway. These things come out of nowhere, seriously. And I think down there is a bottomless pit, which is bad. I wonder if someone actually done a hack that made Blue Knuckles playable and not be very broken or something. And I'm gonna get hit. Okay, there we go. And I see a star post, so let's hit that, and now we go over here. And of course I can hit those spikes and lose all my rings. I can hit that spikes again. The home stretch is coming up soon, that I know for sure. And I don't know how the Death Egg boss with the giant egg robo thing is gonna plan out, being that Blue Knuckles can't jump that high, so getting blasted by that laser is definitely gonna be a problem. Unless I can achieve hyper form. I have an electric shield, I can just go across here with no problem. Alrighty, bonus time. Let's get enough rings so I can activate hyper. Because that would be brilliant, because I can use that against the egg robo boss. My ring, there we go. 50 rings, we got enough, but can we get more? I need to get more rings because I just don't know if it's going to be even possible to kill the egg robo boss thing. You know, you fight a giant Eggman boss. And I better not activate my hyper form during that part, too. One up. Okay, give me an 80 ring thing. Oh, goody, another one up. It's coming, gotta hurry up. Hurry up! Oh god, another one up. I don't need those one-ups, really. What I need is the rings. Dang it, I didn't want to activate my hyper form! Okay, it's just Eggman. Dang it, I did not want to activate my hyper form. Now this is going to put me at a disadvantage against that one boss. Because pretty much you can just stand right here and there you go. And well, there goes all my rings. I only have a shield and something else for me to use. Yeah, using hyper right here was completely pointless. So that one boss is definitely going to give me trouble. I don't even know if you can even do it properly, because once you get to that part with the laser, I'm not sure if you can jump high enough to avoid getting hit. You might be able to, if you can keep your shield and rings and not get blasted off the screen, then maybe. That is if I don't run out of rings. And I only have a shield against my name, too. Oh yeah, that's right. When you die against that boss, the only salvation you get is your shield and rings. That is if you, you don't get no shields, no rings, no nothing. So if you die, that's it. You're doing it without any help. Dang it, boss, would you just die already? It's one of those weird bosses. And I lost my shield, so yeah, the other boss is going to be impossible. Yeah, this is not going to go well. The only other option is to use an S-box. That might be something I might have to use. Gotta avoid the needles. This boss takes quite a while to kill, really. Actually, is it even damaging him? I can't tell. It doesn't, like, flash on white that's telling you, like, oh, it hit him. There you go. There we go, boss defeated. I'm on my own here. What the hell? And we're Blue Knuckles, apparently. And here we go, final boss. Not final boss, though. Still not entirely sure I can do this. Given that Knuckles has the Blue Knuckles has low jump height. Alrighty, here we go. I'm still not having any. I'm still not sure if you can even do that. Oh, dang it! Okay, so gliding into him is not an option. Oh, look, our timer reset. I don't know why, but it did. Okay, this time let's not try gliding because that got us killed. Still not sure if it's even possible to do this. Yep. You can't jump high enough to avoid the laser. So I have no choice. I'm gonna give myself a ring and just to see if it's even possible to do that. Otherwise, I gotta go with the Xbox thing. Oh, come on, Jesus, give me the right stuff to use. I don't know how to use debug mode something, whatever. I don't know how to work debug mode now. Brilliant! I don't know how to work debug mode, and I shouldn't have done that because that messes up the plane movement over here. Okay, no it didn't. Wait a minute, I think I know it. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Okay, let's see if we can do it with one ring, at least. As long as you can re-grab the ring, it should be possible, maybe. Still not having any high hopes up about it, really. And when you die here, you don't get your rings or shield to use, so pretty much you're stuck here. It is possible to bring your hyper form and super form here, but that's only if you have enough rings and didn't waste them away like I did when I was fighting the other boss. So let's see if it's possible to do it with just one ring. Okay, there's my ring. Oh, it is possible. Okay. You just have to hide right there. If you can do that. Okay, there we go. It is possible to do it. Didn't have to use Hyperform, but I did have to use a ring, but you could have brought that ring with you anyway. And it's Egg Robo for some odd reason. Hang on, Eggman runs into the thing and all of a sudden it's Egg Robo? This is not making no sense. Really, it isn't. So it is possible to kill this boss without going hyper or anything. All I did was just input one ring. Not like it breaks anything. And let's see if we go into Doomsday. Okay then, there you go. The game crashes. That's nice, the game crashes. So I'll wait at Doomsday and see if that does anything. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and we're gonna go over to the Doomsday Zone, because that's pretty much how you're supposed to go over there anyway. We cleared Death Egg, which led us to a nice game reset, so hopefully the emeralds and stuff don't reset. Didn't reset when that happened. So let's go and do this. Time for Doomsday Zone as Blue Knuckles, in which we are... not Blue Knuckles, but instead of deformed whatever sprite that's gonna kill Eggman. Well, not kill him, but you get the idea. The asteroids slow you down. Don't hit them and you should be fine. But you do want to avoid the missiles. Grab as many rings as you can. They'll be useful. I mean, the game was following Sonic's path, even though you're playing as Knuckles, so it would make sense to go to Doomsday Zone, really. We had all the Super Emeralds anyway, so yeah. That was actually nice that the game crashed as soon as we killed the boss. At least it's possible to kill him without using debug and whatnot. And don't complain about that ring, because you could have brought the ring with you and stuff like that. And here we are. So we just gotta slam the missiles in his head, and there you go, you're good. Okay, there we go. Boss defeated. Or is it? I'll know if the emeralds reset or whatnot, if the emerald's not glowing, because if it isn't, then our emeralds did reset, and we get the bad ending. Nope, it's glowing, so we can still, get the 100%, get the good ending. I better hurry up, though, because my rings are getting low. I wonder what the ending is. My luck, it's gonna probably be another game crash. And there we go, boss defeated. And that's it. The playthrough is over, because the game crashes and you can't do anything. So there you have it. That is Blue Knuckles gameplay for you. So, yep, end the playthrough. See you next time. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for watching. And see you next time.